Okay, you guys, just when I thought it was going to be over with, we got another property. Actually doing a cleanup on this one, so we're breaking out all the big guns. Got all the equipment, chainsaw, pole saw. We're putting in some work today. I had a guy I train with. He just bought a new property, just closed on a house, and wants me to come out there and get it all cleaned up for him. Break out the big guns. Bring out, of course we're gonna have all the mowers as we usually do. Got the Y Bravo, just in case we gotta do mulch some leaves, because we'll probably have to mulch some leaves, but the big mowers do a good job mulching the leaves though too. We're gonna break out the chainsaw, the pole saw. We got the hedge trimmer too. Everything. We're gonna be getting it all in today. Like I said, have the blower, everything. Got the big pole saw right there. Had to make it kind of fit a little bit, bend out that little thing out there a little bit. Fits pretty good, not too bad. So yeah, we're gonna have our hands kind of full today, so to say. Get some good video for you guys. Get some work in. And yeah, we're gonna hit it hard today. Like I said, just when you thought, you know, the season was over with, good thing I didn't put my stuff up. It's one of those days. Today's gonna be hot, tomorrow's gonna be cold. Typical Oklahoma weather. Got our hands full, so let's check it out. Let me know what you guys think. All right, guys, we are at our property today. This is gonna be the full cleanup. We're gonna be cleaning up everything. He just purchased this house, so we're gonna be cleaning all the stuff up over here. If you guys can see that stuff, get it off the side of the house. Pretty much, I told him, I was like, man, if there's anything touching the house, we're gonna get it out of here. Get everything cleaned up, get everything edged. Get all this cleaned up over here. Like I told him, I was like, these are kind of just like weeds, so we'll probably maybe chainsaw a lot of this stuff, maybe come back with the mower, see if we can take care of it. As you can see, we got a lot of overgrown stuff over here. Get this stuff taken care of, get all this cleaned up. Yeah, you can see, got a good little deal on it. It's a fixer-upper, but you know, he's got some good plans in the works for this. Yeah, we're gonna get it all cleaned up, as you guys can see. Like I told him, I was like, I always enjoy kind of you know, a little bit of a challenge. This ain't too bad, you know what I mean? This is, a lot of the grass are kind of already going dormant, all right, so it's not gonna be too bad. Get a lot of that stuff, we gotta get it all cleaned up. We're gonna make it look good for him. Get all the stuff not touching the wires and stuff, because when it gets cold, it's gonna like cause problems if they fall down or something like that. So we got the pole saw, we got everything. So we're gonna be rocking and rolling today. We got the gambit of everything. Like I said, you know, just when I thought, you know, the season was gonna be over with, you never know what can happen. This is how lawn care is. Sometimes you feel like you're gonna be busy and you're not busy. And then sometimes when it rains, it pours. So to me, it's good. I told him, I was like, you know, I really haven't had too much, you know, like this after having the surgery. So we're just, like I said, trying to finish strong and get a good product out there. Good little area. I like this area. It's close to the house too, so it always helps when you get these properties close to your house. More inner city, kind of quiet neighborhood. So yeah, let's get on this, rock and roll. Let's get it. All right, guys, we just got done tackling the front yard. Didn't seem too bad, just time consuming. That's the thing about a lot of those weeds, where I always try to take care of them. On my regular properties, as you can see, where we had all these weeds that kind of started growing, and then they started turning more into like almost they're starting to turn into trees. Still got a little bit of stragglers right there. We're gonna have to try to take care of. Trimmed it up along over here, make it look good for them. I think we did a good job. Let me show you guys a little bit. I'm really glad we got this under control, because this was looking kind of crazy over here. And you know, the property owner was like, what can we do to take care of it? I said, don't worry about it, I got all the equipment, I'll take care of it. So like I said, you know, this is kind of a hot day. This is perfect mowing day today to do all this stuff. But yeah, that was kind of a beast right there to tackle. Got everything edged back up, as you guys can see in the videos, and getting stuff pretty much off from touching the house. That's the main thing. I don't like a lot of stuff even on my house, and then if my people would like to have it touching their house, I'll let it there, but for the most part I try to take care of it so it doesn't start touching the house. So basically we'll take care of that. Got everything cleaned up over here, making it look presentable for him, and I think he should be happy with this. We're about to go tackle the backyard. Took care of the bush over there so it wasn't touching the house, but all in all, I think it looked pretty good. Broke out the 52-inch, which kind of made everything a little bit easier with this job. It goes by quicker, and yeah, that's a big old tree right here. Good little property for him. You know, like I said, will this be the last cut of the season? I thought the last one was. So as you guys can see, this is a good last cut. During probably the season when grass is growing crazy, this could probably have been a beast to cut, but right now with it, you know, kind of going a little bit dormant, this really isn't too bad. You know, we're just cruising along, breaking out the equipment as we use it, and yeah, I think the transformation's looking pretty good. So now we're gonna get a little something to drink and start tackling the backyard. So we'll see what happens. Stay tuned.